to increase our productivity and how to increase our focus for our faster result professionally and personally. Let's now begin for today's topic. And in today's topic, I will going to discuss our how to avoid distraction or how to kill our distraction when it's come to doing our important and significant work which is going to produce ourselves a result professionally, personally, in a ROI manner, whatever it may be important to you. So let me ask you one question. How many times have you checked your mobile phone just after waking up from your morning within a 10 minutes? If you know didn't check your mobile within a 10 minutes, the good news is you are a smart and you are little aware of this thing which is going to derail your productivity in the longer run. And if you are the person who always take your mobile after just waking up within 10 minutes, then you already your attention is caught by all the noisy information or noisy stimulations which is trigger you to indulge on that and forgot about your routines or the important work in the first place. And so why the main reason is this, why we are love this information, why we are love indulging or having spending our time on this technology or devices, or this can be, it has been scientifically shown that average knowledge worker, whenever we work critical, whenever we work on our PC or the desktop, and most of the knowledge work in today's time working on the PC or focused work. But it is had been proven that all the knowledge workers had been interrupted by every 11 minutes, and on day-to-day basis we are checking or using our mobile more than a 56 times in a day. We are checking our email 56 times a day, and this has an immense impact on our work efficiency and work output. Why? Because as soon as any incoming mail is comes to our PC or to our mobile, or any kind of messages or the budgets or pings or the notifications comes around our mobile, we our attention is just get scattered and our focus is fragmented at the right moment, and we just get interrupted, and we incline toward this having this information. But there is a catch. For the if we think for our ancestor, this kind of information has meaning to them for survival, for death or the life. The same thing is working in today's time in a different manner, because anytime if we get some kind of information which is in a technological way which is coming towards us for our work, or sometimes it is not related to work, and we just feeling this we feel sometimes just kind of accomplishments, just I am updated. There is nothing to worry about with that information, whether it is a message come from the website or the important message from related to work or the customer, or any kind of text messages from our social media channels, and just we viewing that. But the important thing we have to look here, whether it is relevant to our goal what we are doing in the right now. And 47% of the time we are thinking about something other than what we are doing in that moment, and this all has a cost. And even lot of MNC companies has to be paid billions of rupees for the lost productivity by his employee, or by this kind of distraction and interruptions. Because even though we know that we cannot live or we cannot totally eliminate these technological facilities, because our work and our business is depend on that. But only one thing we can do is that our response to this kind of stimulation information which is derailing our productivity, derailing our time in the longer run. And the first step is to be aware of all kinds of digital distractions, whether comes from your mobile, from notifications, or from the website notification, because ourselves allow this notification to come towards us, and then we can beating for that information to indulge. Because every information, every email, every text message, every pop-up is not relevant to us. And what is relevant to us, this that can be filtered with our goal, what we are doing, what is important to us. And if we not be care, or we are if we are not so aware in the first place, then definitely our attention and our focus, our concentration, and our ability to do the work is going to fragment in the moment. So that's all about today's video. This is the first step to become aware of distraction. It is not so many times even kids or the we people are become so addicted to handy addicted this handy smartphone or the handy devices, but how much we use for our goal oriented object or oriented activity. And if this is not, and if we randomly stopping our time to just indulge and watching everything whatever income information coming to our plate, then it's not going to work in the longer run. So be kind and always be mindful to this kind of stimuli, because it triggers our pleasure chemical happening in our brain, that is our dopamine. And every stimulation, every stimuli which is interactive, because all these things are designed in such a manner, we are inclined toward them easily, and that's how we feel accomplishment, we feel just a kind of pleasure in the moment, and that's how we making our time to do which is not important to us at that moment. So I hope you learned something, and let me comment below what you have learned so far, so that I can understand you, and as well I can produce more content on productivity and performance itself. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Signing out. I will come back tomorrow for the next topic in the productivity.